Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't eat with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bezel, frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Matthew Wright set to get this one started. And we're off from Tampa. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lawrence trying again on second. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Lays out left side and gets it. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll send him over right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the Falcons' 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another carry for Robinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Williams from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down. Here's Williams. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. To throw, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
This one's taken in by Otten. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Williams. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, Williams. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now here's Williams. He's on the move. On the move, chucking it deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And he's out all the way inside the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Man in motion out of the slot. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Going the wrong way. It's second and goal now, back at the 12. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. That's Smith on the slant. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 14 yards. It's now 3rd down and 10.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. At the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Set to kick off.
Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Falcons with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He beams one, deep right up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They put a receiver in motion here left. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. This finds Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Gets this one to Andrews. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast.
But it leads to fourth down.
Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons come up with a turnover and hold strong on fourth down.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
He's trying another one deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
13, Luke.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Lawrence throwing here. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. Right, ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Caught by his fullback behind the line. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 16. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
3rd down give to Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Another carry for him. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the well again. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 1st and 10 from the 41. the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On first down, they'll run. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. It's victory formation the rest of the way for these Buccaneers who take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. This was a game they had circled.